Yo, what is up guys? This is Bruchminati, as you might know, or you may not. We are back here with the India 1960 Conquest, video 5. And I gotta try to remember what's been going on here. Yeah, build the subs, clear out the Mediterranean from all the ship spam. That's a must anytime you're playing with a WTO country, to clear out the Mediterranean ship spam. So I did something on this video, and I did it with the Egypt 1975 aliens, and I sped the video up to 1.25 times speed, which seems to work out pretty good. It's not very noticeable. 1.5 you start to see it, but I think 1.25 is just like perfect. That way I can turn out more videos. Instead of 4, I'll be able to turn out 5 in the same amount of time. So remember that when you're thinking about the alien conquest, how it took what is it going to be, 11 or 12 videos. That is even at 1.25 speed. Which, speaking of that, I actually am going to do the last installment of that after this video. I'm going to try to get this and that out in the same day so I can start doing some requested content. We're still working on that Hong Kong there, and that really sucks because we could have had it. And the paratroopers from Bangkok do not reach to Hong Kong. I believe they're 1 short, maybe 2. But we'll get it next time, and then we can start a little bit of a Asian campaign. But anyways, like I was saying, I need to speed this process up because I got 3 requests to do. I have it written down, but I don't see my notebook that has that stuff in it. But I kind of remember it. It's Japan 1939, France 1943 or 1960 maybe, and then Japan 1960. So I will be thanking God tomorrow or tonight, whenever I turn these 2 out, that I'm finally done with that alien conquest. That has been a pain in the ass. I think it's 11 or 12. You know what? Let me look real quick. Okay, it's going to be 11. So 11 videos at, usually they're running about 21 to 22 minutes. And these regular ones I only go for about 10 to 12. So I didn't get to upload a video yesterday because of the Independence Day here in the States. I was too busy outside blowing shit up. Alright, I was just trying to sound cool. What I was actually doing was blowing up dirt. I say blowing shit up like it was something cool, like I was blowing up cool shit. No, I was literally blowing up mud. Looks like we might have this. Sweet. So anyways, in the city I live in and the county, they banned fireworks that shoot out or over 6 feet. Because like 2 years ago, somebody's house got set on fire. And two things is really stupid about that. The first thing is most people think it got set on fire by those lanterns that you light the candle inside and they float up, which I don't think you should light in a city because it could easily land on somebody's roof. Well, that's the first thing. The second thing is this guy had wood shingles. So if anything lands on that, that's gonna stay lit for a while. It's gonna light it up. So anyways, that happened. The city's all... I guess this guy was a rich guy, so he had some pull. You know, if it would happen in the ghetto part of town, they wouldn't have even fucking thought about it. But since this guy had a little bit of cash flow, you know, they made this law that you couldn't shoot anything out or above 6 feet. So last year, they were enforcing it. You know, I don't know about fines, but they would definitely come up to your house and warn you. But the fire department was pretty pissed off because they were saying they became firemen to save lives, not fucking drive around handing out tickets. And of course the city and the cops wanted them driving around handing out tickets, and the fire department didn't want to fucking do that, so there was a rift between them for a while. But this year I didn't even see a fire truck around. I mean, people were lighting off like the mortar shells. Nobody gave a shit. I didn't see a fire truck once. I didn't even see a cop. I don't know if the cops can come by and hand out a ticket for fireworks, or if that's like a fire department jurisdiction thing. But anyways, I didn't see either of them. So I think they kind of like just stopped giving a shit. I don't know why they left the law on the books, why they didn't just take it off, because there's literally a town right on the other side of the river where you can light off anything you want. Now the county won't let you, and the city I live in won't let you, but the city that is inside the same county and just separated by a river will let you light off anything. The laws in this country are so fucking stupid. I mean, you literally can't celebrate the 4th of July, your freedoms, because there's laws against fucking lighting fireworks. But if you hear some big booming and some rumbling going on, it's because there's some storms coming in outside. I haven't got a chance to look, but it said I've heard some pretty good thunder. I say some storms rolling in outside like the storms were going to roll in inside. Yeah, I got some pretty big storms inside here. Idiot. So I always talk about how you slow down right about when you get to Barcelona, because the river, and then you get to Madrid, and then there's another river, and then you gotta deal with all the fucking ships right off of Bordeaux. And that is why I normally nuke the Portugal cities, because it's just way faster just to nuke them and take them over. Even though there's much better uses for my nukes, like Paris and London and Manchester, which I nuke anyways. But I mean, I could do it a couple rounds sooner. It's just to speed up the game a little bit. But I'm thinking we'll be done, what is it, we started at 31, they'll probably end at like 35 maybe? And I'd say we're well over half. So it should end about 60, low 60 maybe? I mean, the most time consuming part really is the push across to Europe. I mean, once you get to France, and you've taken them over, Britain goes pretty quick because you can nuke them. the Pacific, you know, there's a time island hopping, but it ain't too bad. The US ain't too bad. I mean, pretty sure if you're starting out near Europe, that's what's going to be the most time consuming. Well, that is it, guys, for India 5. Thanks for hanging out with me again and watching my shitty content. And listen, guys, if you do happen to like shitty content, then slap that shit a like and subscribe. I mean, show me how happy you are with the shitty content I have. Be awesome. And you know what? Bruchminati Army, almost 30 strong. Keep it up. Peace.